What is up, guys? This is BC Gaming here. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good here today, playing some New World. Gonna be going over some my first look at this game. Going over a few things I've learned so far. It released yesterday. Played a little bit last night. Didn't do any streaming because I suck at streams. And anyways, we're doing a series that's just going over things as I learn things. I'm gonna show you guys some stuff as I figure it out. So far, I love this game. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And go and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you hit the notification bell for future videos just like this, because we will be doing more New World videos. Alright, let's get into this. For starters, beautiful. We're in the town of Windsward. And yeah, this is the whole world here. Well, once well, I think you can explore outside. I'm still learning a lot. I love the fighting mechanics. We'll go over that real quick. Well, this inventory and stuff. You got your armor. They do have durability. These higher tier ones, like this green here. I think there are other colors for higher tiers. But once you equip these, some of these, they become bound to you, and you cannot sell them. I'll tell you how selling works in a second. What you do is, but you can salvage them. You can get resources, repair parts, all that kind of stuff, which is great because there's not really any vendors to sell your stuff, but you can use all these materials and sell these materials on the community store. People will buy. By the way, did my stuff sell last night? Let me check. How much gold do I did. A few things sold. Good. I need some gold. You can make weapons. You can make clothes. There's resources you can harvest. You make your own food. You can sell food. You can actually just play the game just by making stuff and selling it to other players and just having fun doing that. Or you can be adventurous. You can pretty much do whatever you want. It's like that kind of perfect RPG game you always wanted. And this always has, most games missing elements, or you have to play multiplayer. You can have fine just playing by yourself in this game. I can see so far. Now, there are 3 factions in the game. They are Marauders, which is pretty much the Klingons. They go out and talk about the warriors, more about glory and fighting and valor and all that kind of stuff. Then you've got the Syndicate, which is the one I joined. They're more about knowledge, kind of like scientists. They're more about trade, I think. Like learning trades and stuff. Which I think each one affects how you gain experience or something like that. Like the fighting, I think you gain more experience for fighting. And each faction will give you different missions to go on. So imagine the Marauders are more, going out and just kill stuff. Syndicate is about pretty much tomb raiding, finding things, making stuff, I think. And then the other one is called Covenant, which they're more, it's a religious thing, but really what it is, it's about helping people, being selfless, being a good person and stuff like that. Which I'm betting means escort missions. So I like hell no on that. I'm gonna go with Syndicate. I can be more by myself, do things I want to do. I got invited to a company here, DCG Guild. So I'll join something for now, just to have something. I might start my own later on, or I might find a different one. But yeah, what else to go over? Yeah, like I said, you find resources. We'll go over all the different stuff then. Stone cutting table. There are missions everywhere. There's a main mission you go through, and there's like all these other side stuff. There's stuff for your faction you do. You can your company can buy forts, and you can control cities. I think I'm still learning how that works. There hasn't been enough. No one's been on long enough to have any like raid kind of things. You can join raids with your faction to take out other towns, or take control over. You also take control over stuff with reputation with those factions. You do missions in your faction to gain ranks. So like I said, I'm still learning a lot of this stuff. We'll go over the trade thing real quick. I haven't my completed. Okay, here we go. So all these sold. Okay, that's good. Made some money on that. You can buy things on here. Like for example, people make stuff and sell them. Like iron arrows. That's one thing. It's kind of annoying that you have to find turkeys, and you gotta find the wood, and you gotta find the flint or the metal. So sometimes these are just to buy some arrows on here, or you can go out and get all this stuff yourself and sell a bunch of arrows and make some money that way. Weapons, you can buy weapons on here. Most people sell them pretty cheap because this way you can make money quick. Fire stuff. See, oh, by the way, let's go over the fighting stuff. The main weapons here. Where's it at? Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. You have your basic. This is your leveling up. Your attributes: strength, dexterity, intelligence, focus, and constitution. Mostly on I like dexterity and constitution, some strength, but weapon mastery. This is why you can be just as good with your bow as you can. You can actually play this game with just a bow or musket if you wanted to. You can have equipped either sword shields or a two-handed weapon plus a bow or musket. So I haven't done anything with staffs or anything like that yet. I haven't found one. The ice gauntlet might be something I might try later on. But right now, like I say, I'm working on sword and shield. I like the mechanics with it. The other stuff seems to be pretty slow. Haven't done anything. I might get into a rapier in the future. I didn't know that was separate from the longsword. So we'll definitely might check on that. Yeah, I like usually sword and shields in games are kind of boring and kind of. Actually, these are pretty quick attack weapon here. A lot of evading, you know how sword and shield works. But I was actually impressed with how the attacks works. Because most games, like I said, sword and shield usually very boring, but it wasn't. So I'm gonna stick with that for now. Eventually, I'm gonna play around with some other stuff like the rapier and maybe the hatchet. I don't know. Let's see, trade skills. As you make things, you level up those skills, and as you level up, you learn new things to make. So, like cooking, you eventually learn a higher level. We'll go through each station here in a second. You'll learn higher level things. Achievements. Let's go through the different stations here real quick. This is the smelter. So as you go out and find iron or silver or gold, I think it's gold. Yeah. You put it in here, you smelt it. Here's how that works. You make charcoal. I'm not sure what charcoal is used for yet. So we'll get to that eventually. It's probably gonna have to have that if we're doing like the silver ingots or the I'm not sure what charcoal. Oh, there it is. The steel. You need charcoal for steel. Okay. Also so you smelt your ore there. Where's the next thing at? A lot of stuff going on. We'll use some free honey. Try that real quick. You can use that for cooking, or you can eat it straight up. This is the lumber. Timber. You turn your wood into timber. You need timber for certain weapons. I know you need timber for iron arrows and a lot of your axes and stuff like that. There's also missions around side missions that request resources for the town, and so you'll go out and do that, turn that into timber, and then of course as you level up, the better, faster you make it. I'm not sure how that works. More things you can make in the future. Stone cutting table. I think whatever this, you can get stone and other stones like these higher end ones, cut them in the gyms, stuff like that. Let me see here. Outfitting station. Once you get to where you're making linen and things like that, you can make clothes and amulets. I'll show you that real quick. I didn't go over this all the way. I'm sorry, again. I'm moving a little bit fast here. I'm trying to make a long video. Anyways, you got armor, shield, arrows, ammunition for your whatever gun you're using, or if you're using one or not. These are like a charm, I think. Yeah. And you can extend your inventory with a better bag if you find it. I'm actually on a mission right now that gets me a worn bag that increases my inventory size, which actually isn't bad at all. I went and got like 200 or 300 iron and a couple hundred wood earlier, and I was fine. It wouldn't, that's actually a very forgiving system with the weight. I love it. Of course, you unlock more stuff, a ring slot eventually, or a earring slot. More bags, which is great. And then you got your tools, which is great. I love the survival element of this game, because you don't have really food and water, but you do have health. And you need to make your food, cook your food to heal yourself. Only way you can buy food and medicine, when you find supply caches randomly throughout the world, and you'll get random stuff like food or health potions, stuff like that. But most of it you have to make, or you can buy it at the trade stall from other players who went through the process and made it and selling it. See, I love the fact that you can make money in this game. You can just spend the entire time making stuff and making money. I mean, you can probably buy a lot of the base resources cheap on there, and then make the stuff and sell it at a slightly higher cost and still make a good profit. But which is something I plan on doing. I'm actually excited about that. You gotta make these things you have to make right off, or if you get to that trade stall. But the tutorial brings you through all of this in the beginning. There's a whole like hour-long thing where you're going around doing all this stuff to learn how to make everything. Flint skinning knife to skin animals, flint logging axe, and flint mining pick. Eventually, I think I can get to making iron ones. Over here we've got let's get down the list here. My extra weapons I have. This is where your quick eat food slots are. You can put food or health potions here. Right now I'm gonna use the food because I don't think they have a spoil timer on it. No, they don't. But they're not as good as the health potions, and I'm gonna save those for as long as possible. Try to just go with food for now, and I'll have these for a backup emergency situation. Of course, as you get higher level, you unlock more slots, so you have your food and there's other ointments and not ointments, like other things that increase certain things like stamina or mana. Like there should be like mana potions that increase your mana, so that would go there. Which I'm not messing with the mana stuff with this character. I might make a character in the future and go down the whole mana route with fire staffs or gauntlets or whatever. Also, when you're killing animals, you get leather, and you turn that into coarse leather, which you use to make clothes, or you can sell that leather at a cheaper price than usually sold to people who want to make clothes. You can just buy it, and you make some money without having to do hardly any work. I'm loving the money system in this game. I mean, there's no vendors to sell your stuff, but you sell stuff to other players. You have to compete with other players. It's it's the free market. I love it. Anyways, of course, you can get wood from trees and bushes. You turn that timber, you sell that, or you can use it for making weapons and tools. Alchemy, there's alchemy in this game. You make potions and stuff, which I haven't really got into yet. I'm hoping to get that in the future. Yeah, that's the entire inventory system right there. I know I didn't go over it before. Oh, here's my stats over here, right here. All your stats. Oh, let me turn something off here real quick. You can see in the top corner of this right here is my FPS counters and all this stuff right here. So I can watch my computer. I'm gonna turn that off because I know it's kind of annoying to look at. Okay, now we move on here. We went over all the stations yet? No, yeah. Here's the looming station. I think you make linen out of fibers, which I have not found any fibers yet. So there's that, and you need linen to make clothes, all that kind of stuff, or make fabrics, which you can either make clothes yourself. Also, the higher, if you're making a weapon, the higher level, say your crafting is or whatever, then you have chances of making a better weapon. Like it'll have like certain attributes or certain what's this stuff called? We go to the smithy thing here. We'll go to this right here. Add Azov, and it'll increase let's make a wood long sword. I can't make the stuff, but we'll craft it. I'll show it to you. Crafts. See, that's my score. Now it's kind of random. I think it's cheapy stuff. Use base 100 score, but as you go up with higher stuff, as your crafting level increases, you have a better chance to get a higher score, better attack, attributes, all that stuff. It's really cool, which you can sell or you can keep for yourself, or maybe give to your people in your company, which it's called. It's not called a clan or tribe. It's called company, which I found weird in the chat. If you type clan, it will censor it out. I thought that was kind of funny. But we'll go ahead and sell. We're going to show you how to do this real quick. We will sell. Where's weapons at? There's one longsword. Place sell order. We'll sell it for the cheap. Let's sell it for 20 gold. Help some people out that are starting. Okay. Place order. Now this will be available for them to see, and they can buy it. This is the first town you usually go to from the starting position. So new people come in here, they need weapons to start with. That's how I got my first weapons. Honestly, was buying them on there, pretty cheap. So By the way, no, most of the people here do not look the way they do yesterday. Most of everybody's running around with like raggedy clothes they started out with. Oh, the cooking station. Here we go. You make light rations, travel ration. Right now I can make this travel ration using different types of meat and ingredients. And click on the meat. You have multiple types of meat. You can choose which one you want. You can make fish bait. I have not done any fishing yet. In the future I plan on doing that. I just unlocked making cooking vegetables, which I have not found vegetables yet. But I did find some. I didn't have a sickle at the time. I can make sausage. Can I make sausage? Yes, I can. Let's make 3 sausage. Which that sausage can be used to make other using the meat to make those meals. The sausage isn't cooked. I have to use it. Now it's a cooking ingredient, which I might be able to make something with. Like if I had another raw, wait, I do. Here we go. Yeah, right here we can make a travel ration. It recovers 40 health per second for 20 seconds. Recovery stops and damage is taken. Recover 1% of your health every 2.5 seconds for 20 minutes. So yeah, make 3 of these. Craft. And as you can see, my crafting level just went up to level 16. Which I should have unlocked more stuff. I think I did. We unlocked more ingredients right here. Bread, pasta, cheese, butter, cooking oil. That's pretty... I already had that stuff unlocked. What did I unlock? Level 15. Oh, there's no level 15 stuff. Okay. Level 17 is the next one. The herb roasted potatoes. So, yeah. You can make food all day if you want and sell the food for cheap and make some money. There are houses, there are properties to buy. I don't know the point of that other than a spawn point. I will plan on buying one probably. Hopefully in the next episode I do, next video, I'll have enough money saved up. We'll buy a house and see. They're about 5,000 gold, and I have right now 1,000. So I'm gonna try to do a lot of grinding and missions and stuff. What's that? See this right here? It's the fiber supply. This is the This is where you can do stuff with fibers and stuff and herbs, but since no one controls, or my faction does not control this town, we cannot access certain things like that. Also, this is the place, the town center, town hall, to get missions. Here's one of the houses that is 10,000. Like I said, I don't know what to do with a house yet. I will do that in the future. There's another crafting station I wanted to show you real quick. By the way, there are PvP elements in the game, but you have to like join raids and stuff like that. The world is mostly PvE, and then you have certain missions you go do that are PvP, which is great. I love that it's not just open world like crazy, mess. Where's that smithing station now? I know it's over here. Oh, this is where you turn the hide into leather, and of course, eventually make better stuff, like aged tannin, runic leather. Rested, that kind of stuff. Here's the workshop. This is where you make more primitive stuff. Can I make a damn fishing pole yet? That is the question. I might have to make a musket eventually. I'm not yet to know where to get a fishing pole, so we'll have to see how that goes. Make better bows. A lot of your basic weapons and tools. Now this is your fast travel area. You can fast travel to other settlements that you've been to. But until you, like most games, until you've been there, you can't fast travel to it. Yeah, I think I can fast travel to here. No, I cannot. I have not been there. So yeah, how that works. There's a lot of, we'll go outside the town here and we'll show you the fighting and what's all out there. Starting out, you're mostly just fighting wolves and these like zombie things. So there's this corruption in the world. You're on this giant ass island, and there's this corruption coming from the mountain in the middle of it, and your job is to find out what the hell is going on and stop the corruption. Kind of like in Fable 3 in a way. Or Fable, which one was that? Fable 3, yeah. Remind me got a lot of strong Fable 3 vibes for this game. I love the hit markers in this game. We'll show you in 1 second. There it is, right? It's like Call of Duty style hit markers. Oh, damn. That's right. This is the first time I've used this rapier. I don't get to use a shield for this. Yeah, I just equipped this rapier before I got off last night. I was thinking it was the same as the longsword, so we'll see how the fighting works with it. So far, I'm not a big fan of it. I prefer the long sword and shield. It's not bad. I don't care for the whole fencing style of fighting. Of course, you harvest these boars and you get hide and meat and stuff like that. Make food. See, you get a lot of raw hides. I'm like surprised. I'm loving the amount of resources you get. You don't have to do that much grinding to get a lot of resources. By the way, there is no locking on enemies. You have to constantly and definitely up your camera sensitivity, because you're gonna have to constantly spinning that camera around to catch up to them. Fly cash, crate, tannin, and sand flux, which I don't need because I don't really use those. Sand flux you'll need for making higher end weapons. You know, flux, you know, from you watch Forged in Fire, you know what flux is. Anyways, hell, let's change my weapons here. Let's go back to this. And we got the sword and shield now. What the hell is that noise? I hear something. Here it is. Now I've got different what? See, that's a special move there, and then Q, that little spinny attack. Yeah, definitely better with the sword and shield. Probably gonna either try to sell or scrap that rapier, or give it to somebody else. I think I can give it to somebody else. I'm not sure yet. I know you can't destroy it and you can't sell it. Experience. As you level up, blah. As you level up, you see on the when I kill them, it shows how much experience I got for that weapon. We use the bow here, shoot them, hit this right here, special attack. I missed, of course. I love the hit markers. Very Call of Duty-esque hit markers. I love it. Unlike, got a Warhammer. They will drop loot bags. Certain animals will drop certain things. You have a higher chance, so you can sell those or scrap them. Headshot. Oh, missed. There we go. Alright guys, we're back. We're back here in town. Let's see if I can make anything. What I got? Let's want to sell some stuff real quick. By the way, if you sell something, a thing on the bottom will come up and your stuff was sold. But I wasn't paying attention. No, nothing sold. Okay. Let's put some stuff in here to sell. Get that Warhammer, we'll sell that, place sell order. This can give you a base price of what they're going for. So I'm actually gonna drop mine down to $34.99. Hopefully I might get a better chance than the other ones. Place order. By the way, it costs money to list things too. So, but as you there's also a level up thing in your map for your territories, and one thing, and you use those points on things like taxes, and to lower your taxes or gain XP, or lower your listing prices, or trade tax, all that stuff. So eventually you'll be able to, if you're in one area long enough, you can use points in that area to lower listing fees and taxes, which is probably what I will do. You know, taxation is theft, so take care of that shit. Yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm sure there's 100 things that I missed. I will be going over a few more in-depth episodes videos in the future on things like mining, where to find iron and silver and stuff like that. I'm just now finding them for myself, so I knew I do some mining episodes. And others, resource crafting and things like that. And I do plan on doing some streams on a few things. If ever my company ever decides to do any base race, whatever the hell goes on with that stuff, definitely will be streaming those for sure. So guys, make sure you come back. Go ahead and hit the notification bell for videos, because I will be putting out more videos on this game. If guys, if you like the video, make sure you squish that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me just let me know what's below. Let me know if there's some things that you think I should have said that I missed, or maybe things that I got wrong, which is definitely a possibility, because there's not much information on this gameplay. Everybody's kind of figuring it out right now. It just released. So guys, y'all have an awesome day.